In our last episode, Kyle hooks up with Valeria again. Their night of passion suddenly turns to fear when Valeria lets him know she knows his real name and that he's in the witness protection program. Kyle thought for certain this was going to be it, but Valeria reassured him that she only did it for her safety concern and that she wasn't part of the mob. But how long will this trust last? What's in store for Kyle now? Let's find out in today's episode. Episode 12. Hanging Out with Sadie. The next morning comes, and Kyle is awakened by the sun shining through the window. As he comes to, he looks and sees Valeria curled up next to him, still fast asleep, looking so beautiful and peaceful as she laid there in his arms. He then got to thinking about what transpired a few hours ago.
Because there are some things I would like to talk to you about, Shelby. It's okay, baby. Calm down. I know this is a shock, and I'm gonna explain everything to you. I'm not a hit woman or anything. You have to believe me. I looked you up because I wanted to see you more, but I was concerned. This surprises me as much as it does you.
She's so beautiful. And some of the best sex I've ever had. But can I really trust you, Val? Are you really who you say you are? God, I hope so.
And Kyle kisses Valeria's forehead, which wakes her up. Her light green eyes sparkle as she smiles when she looks up at him. The two lay there for a while, cuddling before finally getting up and getting dressed. Valeria takes Kyle home. Once they make it in, Kyle then leans across and gives Valeria a nice farewell kiss before stepping out of the car and entering the house. As he does, he expects Heidi to surprise him like last time to ask him about his whereabouts, yet surprisingly she's nowhere in sight. So with that, Kyle goes to his room, where he grabs his fresh clothes and takes a shower before going to the kitchen and making himself breakfast. His phone rings. It's Sadie.
Hey, Sadie, what's up?
Hey there. I was calling to wonder if you were up for a movie today or something.
Sure thing. I got enough time to chill today. What you want to go see?
Actually, I was hoping you could come here and watch this Dexter series with me.
Sure. I've never seen it before.
You and me both, but I've heard great things about it from people here I know.
Wait, Dexter is 8 seasons, right? Are you trying to watch the whole thing?
No, silly. So what time?
Alright, let me finish breakfast and I'll head that way.
Cool. Just come up to my door once you make it.
Kyle got off the phone. He finished his breakfast and headed toward Sadie's dorm. He chose to walk due to the weather being clear and crisp, despite it being a bit chilly. Kyle texts Sadie, letting her know that he's close, and once he enters the building, he sees her waiting by a door. When she sees him, she runs over to Kyle and gives him a big hug, her massive breast pressing against him.
Damn, Sadie. You act like you haven't seen me in forever.
Well, when you actually think about it, we haven't seen each other in forever, so let's just say this is making up for lost time, okay?
You got a point there. Ready to go inside?
They take the elevator to go to her dorm room. When they make it there, Kyle looks around to see how the place looks.
What? No roommate?
Nope. I was supposed to have one, but they never showed up. It's actually kind of nice because I have my own space.
Cool. So where do I sit?
On the bed with me, of course. Dum-dum.
As Kyle laughs, he takes off his shoes and jumps onto the bed like a kid.
Dear God. You haven't changed a bit.
Sadie laughed as she grabbed her laptop and joined him.
You ready?
Let's do this.
As she started the series, the two got comfortable.
Remember we used to do this as kids?
Yeah, except we weren't watching a laptop, but a giant plasma TV instead.
By the time they made it to the 6th episode, the two were very much into the series, enjoying every suspenseful cliffhanger each episode had left. Also by that time, Kevin had then placed his hand on Sadie's back, where he gently rubbed and scratched the middle of it.
Kyle, Pinky, not Kevin. Anyway, sorry about that, audience. Stop breaking the fourth wall, damn it. You'll be alright. Anyway, action.
You remember.
she said with a smile. This was mainly done out of habit as he reminisced about back when they were kids and watching cartoons. If they sat together for too long, Sadie would complain about her back aching. Kyle would rub it for her.
I know, right? Old habits just die hard.
They continued to watch the first season of Dexter while Kyle continued to massage Sadie's back, not taking it any further than that. After the final credit roll, they breathed a sigh of excitement.
Oh my god, that was so good. I can't imagine what the next season is going to be like.
I know, right? I can't believe this series flew under my radar. I mean, I was deep into it.
I also want to thank you for rubbing my back. I know you were just doing it out of habit, but ever since I got these things, my back has been murder.
Sadie said as she turned onto her back and grabbed her tits.
Well, if we keep up with your workouts, hopefully they'll come down in the size a bit.
I hope so. I mean, I like them, but I hate having to carry the extra weight in order to have them.
How much weight have you lost so far?
5 pounds, and that's just the first week. Between the exercise and calorie counting, I'm hoping it'll just melt off of me.
Just remember though, you must be healthy about weight loss. So no starving yourself.
I know, I would never do that. My biggest problem is going to be staying away from that one favorite food that I like.
You mean,
Don't you say that P word.
Sadie replied threateningly.
what? I was going to say pizzazz.
Kyle joked.
But besides wanting to take the extra weight off your chest, why else did you want to get back in shape?
Mostly, I'm just tired of carrying all this extra weight around.
Ah, so it's a guy then.
As soon as Kyle said that, Sadie's cheeks turned bright red.
Aha, I knew it. So, who is he?
None of your damn business.
I'm fucking with you, Sadie. Yeah, besides, I'll find out eventually. And when I do, oh, the tides will turn.
What do you mean?
Because you won't have that one up on me anymore.
Oh, you mean Little Miss Posh.
Quiet.
Said Kyle, messing Sadie's hair up as she tries to fight him off.
But seriously though, whoever he is, make damn sure that he's worth the effort. And if he treats you poorly, come tell me, and I'll fuck him up.
Sadie snickered but tried to contain herself.
What?
No offense, but unless you've been taking kung fu lessons, I've seen you in a fight.
Hey, I won that fight that day.
Really? Because from what I remember was you having a bloody nose and me having to console you afterwards.
Then you're remembering what you want to remember. I remember me kicking that guy's ass and you hugging me because you wanted to hug the victor.
Uh-huh, sure.
Alright, let's change the subject.
Sadie sat up in the middle of the bed with Kyle. Things grew quiet for a bit before...
So...
You want to know how your mom's doing, right?
Kyle raised an eyebrow as he looked at Sadie.
How the fuck do you do that?
You've always been predictable.
Sadie said with a smile.
So yeah, how's mom been doing?
She and mom still talk regularly, so I think she's okay. I haven't talked to her hardly since, that night.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes, I'll ask mom about her for you.
Thanks, Sadie.
Kyle leaned forward and gave her a hug. Sadie was about to give him a kiss on the lips, but Kyle turned away at the last second. The kiss landed on his cheek. It left her a tiny bit embarrassed, but Sadie played it off.
I gotta get going because I still got some things to do. But I really did enjoy this time we had together, Sadie.
Me too. We should make this a weekly thing because we have to get through these other seasons now that we've started. Remember when we discovered Dragon Ball Z?
Are you kidding? We practically begged our family for that collection. We definitely got to do this with Dexter now.
Awesome!
As Kyle gets ready to leave, Sadie walks him to the door. When they make it, they stare at each other for a bit until Kyle gives her a kiss on the forehead and hugs her again. She squeezes Kyle as if she doesn't want to let him go, ever. Eventually she does, and he leaves. Sadie stares as he enters the elevator and it closes. After that, she stands and sighs. To be continued.